Hi guys, Demaya once again. Welcome back to the channel. And this video we'll be talking about the best crypto sectors containing the best cryptocurrency, the best crypto assets which I am investing in right now. So promises to be a great one because I've always wanted to make this video. So make sure to stay to the end because we'll be learning a lot from this video. So let's keep the intro and get started, guys. Okay, like I said, I've always wanted to make this video, and I like investing in categories or sectors, as you may call it, because, like I said, you guys know, I'm a huge fan of this investing strategy where I have to understand the background story behind my investments before putting my money in. So, like I said, like I always say, if you understand the story, then you're gonna make there are high chances you're gonna make a better investment. So before I put my money into any sector or into some of investment opportunity, I must have to understand what the background story is. You understand? So the story has to make sense. So that's why I'm making this video. So by showing you the categories or the sectors in the cryptocurrency space, because the cryptocurrency space now is a big space already and it's going to keep getting bigger. So there are a lot of things, a lot of angles you can channel your investment, and not just only the crypto currency aspect, because crypto has actually graduated from that currency phase. I've said in my on my podcast that crypto is like the chain connecting every form of investment. Crypto can serve as a currency, it can serve as an asset, and then it can serve as a virtual commodity. Yes, that's cryptocurrency for you. It's just like having the dollar, the Amazon, and then what's this guy again? The gold, just in one place. So there are a lot of things you can do with cryptocurrency, and that's why it can be a lot if you don't actually know what you're doing here. So let's get started. Now, for my analysis, I've told you guys my crypto analysis. I usually use this site called CoinGecko. It's a great site. I love this site a lot. So, I decide for my analysis, it gives you almost everything you need in terms of analyzing the crypto asset you want to invest in. Also, I use Binance in terms of my investment proper. This is where I buy my coins. This is Binance. This is setting it up. So the link to sign up for an account on Binance is going to be down below. So make sure to use the link below. On Binance, you get a lot of cryptocurrencies. All the cryptocurrencies I will be mentioning in this video, they are all on Binance. So make sure to get it, guys. Most of them are on Binance. So this Binance, it helps you invest in a lot of cryptocurrencies, like thousands of them. There are a lot of things you can do here. And like I said, all the cryptocurrencies I'll be talking about, they're going to be on Binance. So make sure to get a Binance account. It's the number one exchange in the world, cryptocurrency exchange in the world. So make sure to sign up, use my link, and get a free account from Binance. It helps the channel a lot. So let's continue, guys. So now the number one sector I invest in is decentralized exchange tokens. Now, centralized exchange tokens, just like the Binance coin. Now, exchange tokens like Binance, understand, this is my number one sector. This is the number one sector I like investing. Now, the story behind this is that if the exchange is doing great, understand, then their token is going to do great. Just look at Binance, the Binance coin, BNB. The Binance coin, we have seen the Binance coin rocket by a huge percentage this past year. So that's because Binance is the number one exchange in the world, and judging from the way Binance are pushing their coin, BNB, even above other coins like Bitcoin, which you can get on their platform, they help you. They put up advertisement, marketing campaigns for BNB, telling you that if you use BNB for paying your withdrawal, your trading fees, you're going to get reduced fees. You understand? So people want to use BNB to get this, and for the Binance Smart Chain, you need the BNB as gas. So all these things are in a bid to push the Binance coin up. So things don't just rise like that. So this is actually what's pushing the demand for the Binance coin, the BNB up. And from some simple supply and demand in business, when demand is going up, the price is going to go up. So that's just it. So once the thing is doing great, their token is actually going to do great. It's almost like a stamp shoe. So my favorite exchange coins here is the BNB and the crypto.com coin. That's CRO. So BNB and CRO, that they are my top coins I'm investing. I invest in a lot of them. I have OKB, FTT, Huobi, a lot of them, KuCoin token. I have a lot of them, but my top two here, because I'm going to be looking only the top two in this act, because I can't cover all the assets I'm investing in just one video. So I'm just going to give you the top two, guys. So let's continue. That's for the centralized exchange. So the next one is a decentralized exchange. Now the difference between the centralized exchange and the decentralized exchange, aka the swaps, I should call them. Yes, you can actually call them the decentralized exchange, or you can call them the swap. Now the difference between these swaps and the centralized exchange, the CES, is actually that, as the name implies, the centralized exchange are centralized. They are owned by someone. We know Binance, we know the CEO, the CC Binance. You understand? It's owned by a company, but these guys are decentralized. It's a free market. You understand? They are no. It's not controlled by anyone. It's just we cryptocurrencies coming together to swap and stake our coins. So my favorite coins on this, listen, just like I said, they also have similar stories with the centralized exchange. If the swaps are doing great, their tokens are going to do great. So we have seen the demand for Uniswap skyrocket, because right now they are the number one decentralized exchange out there. So we have seen that the demand for their token skyrockets, and that's, you can see, is $40 at the point of recording this video, and that's a lot. So another one I love a lot is the Pancake Swap. Yes, the Kick token, and we have also seen the demand for it go. So this actually makes sense that the price of these assets are actually going up, because the demand for them actually going up, because these exchanges are where people actually do the transaction, right? If you want to buy Bitcoin, you're not going to order it from the dark web, or maybe if you can, but just get my point. It's not going to fall from the sky. You're probably going to look for an exchange, whether it's decentralized or a centralized exchange, and that's where you're actually going to get your coins from. So if you're going to be there on the exchange and you're going to be paying fees with these tokens, or these guys are actually going to be pushing their tokens for you, it makes sense that with time, the demand for these tokens will rise, and then their value will keep going up. So that's just the story here between the exchange, whether centralized or decentralized exchange. So that's it. My top two here for decentralized exchange, Swap and Pancake. So look out for it, guys. So the next I'm going to be looking at is the yield farming. Now, what is yield farming? Yield farming, you can basically call it it's a DIFA investment opportunity. We're going to look at DIFA in a minute, but then yield farming is a way to make more crypto with your crypto. Understand? So you stake your coins, just like what you did in the bank. You have a fixed deposit in the bank, and then the bank kind of uses it for whatever they use, and then but now that's DeFi. But now this is a special angle of DeFi, because here you're staking your coins in view to make you're staking your coin so that people can actually use it to farm new coins. So when they are farming with your coin, understand, when you're farming with your coin, actually make more cryptocurrency with that coin. So it involves you lending your funds to others through the magic of computer programs called smart contracts. So in return for your service, you earn fees in form of crypto. Simple enough, guys. So my favorite here, I don't have much, but my favorites here are actually the AVE. Yes, the AVE coin, and then the compound. Yes. So but you can see a lot of them are pretty expensive, but then if you have Uniswap and Pancake, also, like I said, also do this very, very well. So if you have this alone, if you have Uniswap and Pancake Swap, which we treated in the decentralized exchange, then I think you should pretty much be covered up in this aspect. But then like I said, my favorite is AVE, guys. My favorite is AVE, and then compound. But this can be expensive. AVE is $420 at the point of recording this video, and compound is $683. So it depends. It all depends on you guys. So that's it. So that's it for the yield farming. I hope you guys understand what this stuff is all about. So now the next is actually the NFTs. NFT represents non-fundable tokens. So non-fundable tokens is actually a non-fundable token is actually a unit of data stored on a digital ledger called a blockchain. So this certifies that digital assets is unique and therefore cannot be interchangeable, thus the name non-fundable. So a lot of people have been using this to push their arts, you understand, so that art, when it comes to art, it has to be unique, you understand. When we talk about the Mona Lisa, the Gioconda, and all of these art pieces, you understand, they have to be unique. That's actually what give them those crazy values. So these NFTs now, although it doesn't only apply to arts now, but then you see the idea, because NFT actually mean that they actually ensure that digital asset is actually unique, so that whoever has that has the original copy of that. So we have seen, it's a long story, and I can go on and on and saying a lot of things about it. It's gonna be a whole video on its own. You can get a lot of videos on that. But now just know that my top NFT tokens here are Tether and Chiliz. Yes, they're my top NFT coins right here. So especially Tether. So like I said, if you can understand the background story behind an investment, then there are more chances of you making better investment. So the Tether network is like number one network for the NFT sector. So it's not going to be a surprise that it's going to keep going up and up and up. So the NFT can be used in the music industry, in crypto. We can see the music industry coming in crypto. It sounds funny, but then like I said, the crypto space is going to keep going big. We never know what's going to be coming into this space. Many sectors are going to be coming in the nearest future. So that's why I think crypto is something that has a lot of potentials. And if you're not yet tapping into crypto, I won't be the one making the rules here, but I think you're missing out on a lot. But if it's okay, if you have some sort of strategy, keep you out of it, then it's fine. Like I said, investment is all about what makes sense to you. So let's continue, guys. So the next is actually finance and banking. So in this space, my favorite is actually the Nexo and then Swipe. Yes, Nexo and Swipe. I don't. They are not actually up there. Like Nexo is the third one in terms of market cap ranking in this sector, and then this guy is here. So I actually did a lot of digging. So the reason why I chose this coin is actually a long story, which I can't go into in this video. But also that in this sector, which is the finance and banking sector, at Nexo and Swipe actually my top crypto assets in this sector. So that's it, guys. So the next is actually I think I should talk about DeFi. I don't know why I didn't put DeFi out here, so let me just put DeFi out here. So let's talk about DeFi before we continue. So DeFi, that's decentralized finance. Let me just give you a background overview of what decentralized finance. Decentralized finance is referred to as the blockchain-based form of finance that does not rely on finance intermediaries such as brokerages, exchanges, and banks. So you can just take DeFi as the virtual or the online form of the activities of bank, the lending, the borrowing. We talked about yield farming and all that. So these are DeFi is just running this online on the virtual on blockchain. So that's just it. These activities are being run on the blockchain technology. Actually, the decentralized finance. They don't rely on any physical bank or any centralized exchange or brokerage to do this transaction. So it means that we cryptocurrency users can actually lend and borrow our funds to ourselves and actually earn interest on this thing. So that's what DeFi actually means. My top DeFi coin right now, or asset as you might call it, is actually Terra. Yes, I already have Uniswap, Chainlink, and PancakeSwap. I've talked about all this, but even if my favorite here is Terra. I've already done the background study, but it's my favorite. So I'll say Terra and Chainlink here are my favorite. So look out for it, guys, and do your due diligence. By the way, just a disclaimer, just to put it out there, this is in no way meant to be a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a certified one. So I think you should do further due diligence on whatever you're doing. And I think if you're still going to go ahead and make the decision, then it's all on you. Just to put it out there, guys. So next is actually I've talked about finance and banking. Okay, let's talk about gaming. You guys know the gaming industry is booming right now, and this is typically the type of things that will thrive on a virtual basis, because we're seeing the rise of online gaming and all that. So it's not going to be a surprise if we see the gaming industry encroaching into the crypto space, which we have already seen it doing. You can see a lot of coins in the gaming sector. Who knows what it might be in the near future. But then my top pick here is actually the engine coin. Yes, the engine coin is my top gaming coin out there in the market. It can also serve as the NFT. So just gaming NFT, like I've explained what the NFT space is all about. So it has a lot of application. It has application in arts, it has application in music, it also has application in gaming too. So it's a huge one. So I think engine gun is my top pick. So the next we're going to look at is the sports category. Yes, I've told you to. Sports is another area where NFT. In fact, to just crown the whole thing, if you have the whatever you have in NFT, I think is going to pretty much cover these other sectors like gaming, arts, music, sports. Understand? Because the NFTs were there to just kind of solve these kind of things, to make these transactions unique on the blockchain. So like I said, you can see Chili's coming in again here. Is my favorite sports coin. It's an exchange actually where you can trade sports tokens for each other. So Chili's is my top pick here. Sports is actually going to into crypto and it's going big and it's a thing now. So it's not something we need to prove to you about, but it's actually there and it's happening. So Chile is my top pick in terms of the sports sector in the cryptocurrency space. So now the last I'll be talking about here is the Wink. That's the gambling sector. These gambling tokens have been coming into the crypto space for a while now. So my top pick here is actually the Wink link, aka Win. That's the token symbol. So that's my top pick for the gambling sector. So look out for that, do your due diligence, and see that form of investment is actually what interests you. So now that's it. That's the sectors right now. I have a lot more assets I'm holding in different sectors, but I kind of found a way to like kind of bring it down to these major sectors. They are not all the sectors I'm investing. They are just the major, and just kind of give you a basic view on the cryptocurrencies I'm holding in each of these sectors. So now, like I said, these cryptocurrencies, you can get all of them on Binance. Binance is, I mentioned them previously in this video, they are the number one exchange in the world. And right now, you can get most of these tokens, these assets I listed in this exchange. So make sure to use the link in the description below. Just go to the description below, you pop this link into your browser. It ends in EY. So the link is something like this. And when you pump it, it's going to take you to the Binance sign up page. Make sure to use this link. This is where it's going to take you. Make sure to use that link. It helps the channel a lot. And who knows what you might be getting from Binance for using an affiliate link. So that's it for this video, guys. Here on DIFA on Decentralized Enterprises, we talk about trading, investing, digital marketing, e-commerce, just kind of helping you thrive online, make money online, and have a general sense of what on the online finance is all about. So if this content is something, is the kind of content you're interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And please, guys, go down below if you enjoyed this video, if you gained value from this video, which I know you did. Please go down below and smash that like button and hit that like button, guys. It helps you to recommend this video to a whole lot more people, so I can actually see what we're doing here and gain value too. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one. Peace.